Have you ever been frustrated by a layout issue in your app? It can be really annoying when things don't display as expected. If you're dealing with a Z-index problem in Constraint Layout, you're in the right place. Today, we will tackle this issue together. I totally understand how it feels when your app's UI doesn't behave as you intended. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges, especially when working with complex layouts. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user asked, "Why does my frame layout not hide the button when it becomes visible?" They provided a snippet of their constraint layout code, and it seems like the button is still showing even when it shouldn't be. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this and find a solution. So what could be causing this issue? In constraint layout, the visibility of views can be tricky, especially when dealing with overlapping elements. The frame layout is set to gone, but it seems the button is still visible. Let's break down the possible reasons. And don't go anywhere. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid similar issues in the future. To address the issue with the frame layout not hiding the button, the user should first check the visibility settings of the frame layout. It should be set to visible when the user wants to hide other elements. Next, the user should ensure that the frame layout is positioned correctly in the layout. It should overlap the button to effectively hide it when visible. Additionally, the user can set the button's visibility to gone when the frame layout is visible. This can be done programmatically in the activity code. Finally, the user should test the layout after making these changes to ensure that the frame layout successfully hides all content, including the button. Fun fact, did you know that the concept of Z-index comes from web development? It's fascinating how principles from one area can influence another. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user highlights that buttons have a default elevation, which causes them to be drawn above other views. To fix this, you can assign a higher elevation value to the frame layout or any other view you want to appear on top of the button. Here's the tip I promised. Always double-check your layout constraints and visibility settings. This habit can save you a lot of time and frustration in the long run. And there you have it. Your frame layout should now behave as expected, hiding the button when visible. Remember, careful management of your layout can prevent these issues. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our bonus tip on optimizing your layouts.